What is diaphragmatic breathing? This week on Keith's Keys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. My name is Keith Harris. This is Keith's Keys, and this week we're going to try to break down the mystery, what is diaphragmatic breathing? Well, first of all, let's talk about the mechanics of it a little bit. Right here in the bottom of your rib cage is a piece of skin or a muscle that's an upside down ball. If you think of it going this way, if we cut a ball in half, and when it goes down, it draws air into your lungs. We think of sucking air in, like we have to draw air into our lungs. Actually, the diaphragm, by going down, draws air into our lungs. This is why some people look at it as stomach breathing. When the diaphragm goes down, it pushes other things out. So if you're making your tummy poof out when you sing, that's a good start. What people don't often realize, though, is when the diaphragm goes down, it can push out all the way around. And this is particularly important for singers. What we don't realize is that the ribs hang, and when the diaphragm goes down, the ribs should swing out. And that'll give us not only more air, but more control over our singing. When your shoulders come up, the ribs can't swing out. We're tight. The ribs are constricted, and therefore the diaphragm can't draw any air in. So that's why the shoulders need to stay down and relaxed. When the diaphragm goes down, the ribs literally will swing out, and then you'll have a lot more air, a lot more control over your singing. The other great thing is that the chest is your woofer. If you want a more resonant tone, if you want a more deeper tone, if you want to project better in a hall, you want that rib cage loosened to swing out, because this becomes your woofer. So how is a way we can practice this? What's a practical application? When I was developing my voice, I used to use an ace bandage. This is a great practice tool. You just tie this around your waist, right around the bottom side, of the rib cage. And then you have something to lean on. And the idea is, as you sing, you continue to lean on it and keep the ribs out as long as you can. We have to kind of lean, don't let the air out, because if the air comes in, we create a high pressure air zone on the voice. When that happens, it really can't resonate. The ribs get tight, everything gets tight. So by having something to lean against, it helps us monitor our breath, and it gives us something, in a sense, a push. I don't like to use the word push, but it gives us something to lean on with our breath. So we know where to focus on that energy to help keep the diaphragm engaged while we sing. I hope that all makes sense and you find the practice tip useful. I hope if you like the video, I hope you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, or share it with your friends. And if you have questions I can answer, please email them to me, keithharristraining@gmail.com.